Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of SimAirport, and it's time to just make money. That's kind of it. We've almost got our loan paid off. Now we just gotta get our taxes paid. We get our taxes under control and our finances back under control, we might be able to recover. Wait, are people that are getting off the plane buying stuff too? That's kind of good. I don't think they are, but that would be good if they were. So 50K today will pay our loan off, so that tomorrow we can begin making improvements using the space that we're paying taxes on. That kind of improvements. We need to put ATMs over here. We need to put more food over here. We can do it. We can get there. We're at 50,000 at 1. And this might as well be 50,000. We got like 6 more flights coming in. Oh, we got way more than 6. So we should be able to get the 20,000 that we need to have for taxes. Maybe it's going to be 30 though. But we are debt-free for the first time in a long time. No passengers left behind. Real. That's nice. And they're all aboard there too. Surprised our airline interest isn't going up, considering we are sending out full loads. And our prices are still unchanged. It does look like some people are buying desserts. I'll take that. So tomorrow we're gonna finish replicating all of these stands, 2 snack kiosks, coffee kiosk, and health food kiosk, and then we're gonna throw down some newsstands and some ATMs and trash cans in that little area there. Our satisfaction, it's fine. The hunger's a little bad, but we can get that up by adding those extra stalls. We can fix boredom by adding a few extra I guess entertainment kiosks or something. I don't know. Information, rest, bladder, those are all good. Frustration's fine. I'm assuming frustration being at 96% is good, considering our rate isn't going down all that much. We want all these to be high, and right now they're not at all. So I guess we could do, look at our daily cash flow. Our cash flow is really well. It's looking really, really good. Really well. I think I meant to say doing really well, and then just really well came out. Our cash flow is really well right now. We have a net loss today, which is actually good. That might mean our income is down. And having money left over on the day with a net loss is ideal. I don't know that we'll get that, but we might. We have another set of flights coming in. But I don't think we'll have $12,000 of the flights coming in. Actually, do we have any coming in? Thought we might have. Yeah, we got that one going out. Nope, that's it. We had a net loss for the day. And then we ended with 22,000. 102, we had 0 income tax because we operated with a net loss that day. That's one way to get out of it. So by the time we start the day, we should still be in the black. People are coming in. skipping the lines and just globbing up there, huh? Oh, Lord, look at that. That's a lot of people. So, you know, Gmod has mentioned trying to get a lane that comes down like this and then merges in here. We're going to try that after we get this area finished. We don't even have flooring here yet. So we want to get a few things lined out first. Flights are coming in. We're at 20,000. Let's see if we could start doing some building here. So I need... Is it snack food? 2 snack kiosks? There's a health food. Snack kiosk. How much are these? That's really expensive. Well, you know, we are going to make $50,000 today. So we might as well just go ahead and finish our builds. And then we can lose money. Health food, and I believe it's a coffee kiosk. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Trash cans. What does that bring up? Oh, that's cool. E brings up your real-time flight statuses. Okay, and then we're going to throw down some ATMs. ATM. Going to be at the top. They start with A. Alright, now we're broke. Got a lot of people in here. We got a guy stuck at the toilet stalls. I don't really know what to do with him. Abort and reconsider. There we go. He just got stuck. He was bouncing off the walls like some sort of loon. There we go. Extra ATM action. Our little builders, they've got work to do. We'll have those up and running for tomorrow. So we've got 2 things we want to do. We want to do floors for 2 areas. It's going to cost us $13,000. And then we want to pay off our loan. There we go. And how much a floor is going to be for here? Another 18 grand. Okay. Might have to do those floors tomorrow. More retail spots. We will put in more newsstands later. Just a couple more in here. Some not kiosks, but electronic vending machines. Although people aren't lining up like they used to at those. Times be a changin'. Okay. Getting everything put in. We're now building the floors out, which is good. That means that these are all put in and going. Oh crap, look at the revenue today. These were built today. I'm bringing in thousands. Loving it. Are we operating at a loss? I don't know. Let's look at our P&L. We're operating at a very teeny tiny weensy baby loss. We're probably going to have to pay an income tax if we can't pay off that loan today. Because we are operating at the babiest of losses. Which, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world to pay that tax. It hurts. We got 2 more. They're going through the line right now. Yep, you got fully booked. That's good. I hope we're making enough money to actually have these things in here. I guess we'll find out. We can always remove them. They don't cost us anything to actually take out. So here's 40,000. Man, we are a busy little municipal airport. I mean, we're not like Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport in Atlanta or anything, but we're a bumping little airport. Lots of ATM income. Lots of trash cans. We should be selling our recycling. You know, make a little extra scratch. I don't think we're going to be able to pay that loan off today. What's our P&L looking like? Making 19,000, 21,000 profit. Retail cost me 19. Well, it cost me 20 grand, and we're making 40 out of it so far. Yeah, I think retail's covering itself just fine. We did spend $90,000 in materials. I don't know, we've hit it. I could pay it off. We wouldn't have income tax. We'd only need $12,000. Will we hit 12 though? I don't think we will. We'd be way in the red. And again, I'm gonna get 30% income tax on 20,000. That's 2 grand. 3 grand, something like that. Per percent, so 3 grand, so $9,000. Yeah. Right now it's looking at like 9 grand, 9,500, something like that. We are at 11. We're at 14. I'm gonna decrease. Let's see what we can do. Now we're working at $11,000 loss. We shouldn't be able to make that up. These are all our flights. So we should be free and clear on that loan. That's what we need to do, is we need to take out 1 loan a day and then spend it and then pay it off. Ooh, we're in the red. Would you guys get out of here? What are you doing? You're going in circles. Break deadlock. Get out of here. Break deadlock. Get out of here. Break deadlock. Get out of here. Dumbasses. What's wrong with you? We just started going in circles for no reason. So we're actually starting this day at a loss, which isn't necessarily a terrible thing anymore. So we had $12,000 in taxes. Those are just our property taxes. That's not bad. That's not bad. We are starting at $12,000 with loss. You know what? I bet we managed to come back from that real quick. And here come our flights telling me that, yeah, we're going to get through it real quick. All right, no problem. Look at our P&L for today. We're operating at a loss, but our retail is at a profit already. I do need more janitors. I noticed that there was some garbage on the floors, so we're going to want to up our janitors. Alright, so we're going to take out a $50,000 loan. And the first thing we're going to do is floors. $18,000 of floors. We're gonna hire some more janitors here. Janitor. Okay. See if we can't get our satisfaction back up. The bathroom isn't doing great and food isn't doing great, but cafes cost us too much money. We were losing all our money working that cafe. And a lot of people were missing flights. Environment's way down. So we want to pretty that up a bit. I think we also want to bring in some more newspaper stands. You know what? We could put some fancy chairs over here. So put them two apart. Let's see if people like sitting over here. And then we can put some plants in. Comfort? Really? Oh, that's comfort, huh? Outdoor lights. Well, I guess we could put some lights out here. We'll just light the pickup area. Not enough money. So do those do more? No, these do more. These are also way more expensive, but that's okay. I just really need one more for this area first. Alright, here we go. Somebody missed their flight. Probably should have been paying attention. And our workers, you know, they're going to get to these projects when they can. These aren't like dire need projects. It does look like some people could use some chairs. And that might improve their comfort. But if we can get comfort and their opinion of the environment up, we can hook them up with some good stuff. Oh, interesting. So we can now do passenger announcements like, hey, dum-dum, don't forget to get your flight. So we got to pay that loan off today if we can. So we'll wait on more lights. I do want to see the lights. I don't know if they'll work because I haven't put wiring in. We may actually have to build a wiring closet and stuff like that. Because if you look, there's wires. But I don't see like... I don't see any power stuff. Like capacitors or batteries or transformers or anything like that. So I'm not sure. They may just work. It doesn't look like it. The ops. Remote security station. Remote bag scanner. Interesting. I don't think we'll be doing that. Not yet. Nope, my lights are working. I don't have to wire them in. So we'll light this whole path here. That should help. Should help make them feel better at least. We are at $54,000 at 11 p.m. We are now operating at hopefully a decent loss. And hopefully we get $12,000 in. We are operating at a $2,000 profit. Son of a bitch, we had a really good day. $91,000 in retail. Whoo, baby. I could not spend money fast enough. Oh well. That sucks. We're going to be way in the red. Okay. That's fine. I think it's looking good, though. I love these lights. Yeah. I guess we just rock through the slowdown. Well, whatever slowdown we had. We don't really seem to have much of a slowdown right now. As you can see, we have a ton of passengers and cars piling up. So let them spend. This is good. Actually, this is very good. Okay. I'm glad they're using these crappy bathrooms that I still have, by the way. I could put a big old bathroom section here, just make like a little hallway here, and then do like 2 long bathrooms to help speed up bathroom use. Put another entranceway there. That might be something to look into. Customer satisfaction of the environments at 40%. It's not looking real good, is it? I guess we need to go to heat maps. And then we can go to, really, it's 6 a.m. and we're still in the red. Did we lose a... Did we lose a flight? No? We didn't lose a contract. We're just having that hard of a time getting out of the red, huh? Well, we'll take out a loan. What I was looking at was the heat map. And I wanted to see if we could look at the heat map for it's not telling me anything. There's no reds. So I guess that's good. All right, let's go into decor here. Let's start putting in some niceties. Let's see, where's some indoor bushes? There we go. There we are. And then we'll do some planters here and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. That should improve things. Those can't be placed indoors. These can, though. There's our janitor to clean that up. We need some more bins. Is it comfort? Garbage bin? There we go. Okay, what's our P&L looking at? The P&L should look real bad today. We're still apparently making $35,000. Oh, that's because I took out the bank loan, so we're actually losing $15,000. I don't know if I'll be able to pay that bank loan off today, though. What about yesterday? What really hit us? 13,000 in taxes isn't bad. A little bit of income tax. We can pay that loan off today, no problem. Passenger satisfaction, environment is still looking real bad. I guess I need to up the environment here. When we apparently have a trash bag there. It was just sitting there for a little while. That's not good. Okay. How's information treating us? Information's real high. Rest is decent. Bladder is decent. Hunger is decent. Boredom is decent. It's the environment that's getting us. We have an ugly airport. That's just the way it is. So if I pay it off now, we should be able to crawl our way out of the debt that that's creating for us, while still having a nice little loss for the day. Never mind, we have an $11,000 profit for the day. I can't stop making money! Oh well. That's good. 78%. Hadn't been there in a while. Objects? What would that be? That'd be retail, right? For newsstands? Yeah. Let's put another newsstand in. Newsstands seem to make quite a bit of money, and I like that. These fancy chairs, they're being used, which is good. Let's go to our reports. Train capacity. Okay, what is this? Estimated transport capacity. Peak capacity is 237. Arrives only, departures only, peak demand. Alright, I don't really know what to do with that report. We really can't do any kind of spending right now. We've got to get the next day's, or the end of the day's taxes buffered a fair bit. Which we should be able to do. Ooh, look at all these departures. Got to do some research on getting people in here faster. I love that light pole though, don't they? It's the greatest light pole I've ever seen. I can't wait to lick it in the winter. They're not the smartest little passengers. Somebody missed a flight. No reason for you to miss the flight. Plenty of information around. Information was at 100%, by the way. So we're in the red by $300, which means we're going to be in the red by a couple thousand by business open. We got hit with 20,000 in taxes. That's not bad. I mean, the loan strategy seems to be working okay. It's just not doing enough to bring in extra income. I don't think it's a good long-term strategy. Let me put it that way. Negative $13,000. Good Lord, those taxes are killer. But we do have our airport complete for the most part. I don't see that we're going to be able to afford to expand anymore. Not unless we start taking out like a $2 million loan and just having losses all day long. We might want to try doing a PA system. That'd be cool to look at. See what we can do with that. I think we light the outside more. And we try putting the road in. We'll do that in the next episode. overall, airport's running quite well. Yeah, we could put a PA system in, like, in front of each of these areas here. So we'll have a PA all over the place. And that will, that'll allow us to have the ability to call passengers so they don't miss their flights. Oh, man, we are just pumping people in and out. I wonder how many people we see a day. Can we see that? Is that on one of our reports? Oh, environmental heat map. There we go. Where are the ugly spots? There are the ugly spots. Where are the good spots? There's a few. There's a lot of gaps in them, though. This is a big, ugly area. Everybody's spending a lot of time in. This is a big, ugly area. Secure areas. Zones. Or sectors. Staff info. I don't really know what that tells us. That guy has a trash bag. Guess that's what that tells us. What I was looking for is, like, we can't really see how many people we're seeing in a day. That's okay. I actually think we could make a profit today if we didn't take out a loan and we didn't do any spending. Like, we just let this day ride, we could actually cover our taxes and have money the next day. Holy shit, look at all those people. That's not good. How many of those are waiting on planes right now? Oh, you're 100% boarded. You're fine. You're fine. Your last person just got through security. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. So that's for the next round of flights. They better file out of there real quick, though. Planes are leaving. You gotta get through security. It's not going very slowly. That's good. We do have a bit of a mush there. A little concerned. We might need to expand this out and bring in more security to get through there faster. Alright, we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have a comment, suggestion, something in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.